There are words I never found, a few goodbyes I left behind. Somewhere underneath the noise, they still return from time to time. I learned to keep my shoulders straight, to smile when something wasn't right. Some feelings don't need to leave, they only need a little quiet. So I won't ask them where they came from, I won't make them disappear. I'll leave a little space beside me and let them simply be here. For the things I never said, for the places I can't go back, I don't need to turn them into tears, I can let them rest like that. Somewhere underneath my silence, there's a softer part of me. I don't have to hide it anymore, it can keep me company. There are words I never found, a few goodbyes I left behind. Somewhere underneath the noise, they still return from time to time. I learned to keep my shoulders straight, to smile when something wasn't right. Some feelings don't need to leave, they only need a little quiet. So I won't ask them where they came from, I won't make them disappear. I'll leave a little space beside me and let them simply be here. For the things I never said, for the places I can't go back, I don't need to turn them into tears, I can let them rest like that. Somewhere underneath my silence, there's a softer part of me. I don't have to hide it anymore, it can keep me company. Maybe being strong is knowing what you don't have to explain. Some nights can simply be quiet without giving them a name. For the things I never said, for the places I can't go back, I don't need to turn them into tears, I can let them rest like that. Somewhere underneath my silence, there's a softer part of me. I don't have to hide it anymore, it can keep me company. I can let it rest, I can let it be. Sunlight falling on the table, coffee warming up my hands. Another morning, nothing special, still I like the way it starts. The city moves beyond the window, people finding where to go. I put my headphones on and somehow everything begins to flow. I just enough to keep me going. Sunlight falling on the table, coffee warming up my hands. Another morning, nothing special, still I like the way it starts. The city moves beyond the window, people finding where to go. I put my headphones on and somehow everything begins to flow. I don't need a perfect reason, I don't need a change of plans. Sometimes all it takes is sunlight landing softly where I am. Give me a little more light, a little room to feel alright. Let the morning move around me, I don't have to hurry now. There's a quiet kind of energy running underneath the day. Nothing loud, nothing heavy, just enough to keep me going. Maybe every ordinary morning has a little something new. Not enough to change the whole world, just enough to carry you. Give me a little more light, a little room to feel alright. Let the morning move around me, I don't have to hurry now. There's a quiet kind of energy running underneath the day. Nothing loud, nothing heavy, just enough to keep me going. A little more light, a little more day. The evening settles on the window, the room is quieter than before. I leave the day beside the doorway, I don't need to carry it anymore. There was a time I chased the moment, wanted everything to bloom at once. Now I let the seasons take their time and trust the shape that life becomes. Nothing here needs to hurry, nothing has to prove its worth. Some of the most beautiful things take their time beneath the earth. Bloom in your own time, you don't have to be the brightest one. Let the world keep looking outward, you can grow beneath the sun. There is beauty in becoming without asking to be seen. Somewhere in the quiet moments, you're already where you need to be. The evening settles on the window, the room is quieter than before. I leave the day beside the doorway, I don't need to carry it anymore. There was a time I chased the moment, wanted everything to bloom at once. Now I let the seasons take their time and trust the shape that life needs to hurry. Nothing has to prove its worth. Some of the most beautiful things take their time beneath the earth. Bloom in your own time. You don't have to be the brightest one. Let the world keep looking outward. You can grow beneath the sun. There is beauty in becoming without asking to be seen. Somewhere in the quiet moments, you're already where you need to be. Maybe growing is not becoming louder. Maybe it's becoming sure. Learning that a quiet life can still be something beautiful. Bloom in your own time. You don't have to be the brightest one. Let the world keep looking outward. You can grow beneath the sun. There is beauty in becoming without asking to be seen. Somewhere in the quiet moments, you're already where you need to be. Take your time, let yourself bloom. There are things I never finished, little words I never said. Years have passed and still sometimes they quietly return instead. I used to turn them over, wondering where I went wrong. Now I see some roads just end without needing to know why. I don't need to change the ending. I don't need to make it right. Somewhere between then and now, I learned to let it lie. It was enough the time we had, even if it didn't last. I can hold it without holding on and leave the rest inside the past. There are things I'll never know and places I won't go again, but I can thank them for the days and let the quiet settle in. There are things I never finished, little words I never said. Years have passed and still sometimes they quietly return instead. I used to turn them over, wondering where I went wrong. Now I see some roads just end without needing to know why. I don't need to change the ending. I don't need to make it right. Somewhere between then and now, I learned to let it lie. It was enough the time we had, even if it didn't last. I can hold it without holding on and leave the rest inside the past. There are things I'll never know and places I won't go again, but I can thank them for the days and let the quiet settle in. Maybe peace a sound. Not when every question's answered, but when we stop asking around. It was enough the time we had, even if it didn't last. I can hold it without holding on, and leave the rest inside the past. There are things I'll never know, and places I won't go again, but I can thank them for the days, and let the quiet settle in. Let the quiet settle in. And let it be enough.
The morning comes without a warning, sunlight resting on the floor. I make my coffee, check the weather, then I reach for the same old door. Nothing waiting to surprise me, nothing calling out my name, but there's something about this quiet that I wouldn't trade away. I've spent enough time looking for a life that felt brand new. Now I notice all the little things that quietly carry me through. Maybe lucky looks like this, a normal day that treats me kind, getting home with nothing missing and a little peace of mind. No fireworks above the rooftops, no story I need to tell, just knowing everyone I love is safe, and tonight I'm doing well. Without a warning, sunlight resting on the floor. I make my coffee, check the weather, then I reach for the same old door. Nothing waiting to surprise me, nothing calling out my name, but there's something about this quiet that I wouldn't trade away. I've spent enough time looking for a life that felt brand new. Now I notice all the little things that quietly carry me through. Maybe lucky looks like this, a normal day that treats me kind, getting home with nothing missing and a little peace of mind. No fireworks above the rooftops, no story I need to tell, just knowing everyone I love is safe, and tonight I'm doing well. Maybe we call it ordinary because we used to having it, but the quiet days we once ignored are the ones we hope we'll never miss. Maybe lucky looks like this, a normal day that treats me kind, getting home with nothing missing and a little peace of mind. No fireworks above the rooftops, no story I need to tell, just knowing everyone I love is safe, and tonight I'm doing well. Nothing missing, just here, just now, and that's enough. The room is still, the screen is bright. Another thought begins to form. I let the morning settle in before I ask myself for more. There was a time I needed noise to make the whole room know my name. Now I don't need to raise my voice to know exactly where I stand. I don't have to prove the weight of everything I've carried here. The things I know, the road I chose, are steady enough without a sound. I move with quiet confidence, don't need to rush, no need to shine. I know the ground beneath my feet, I know what's mine and what's not mine. Let the world keep turning fast, I have no reason to compete. There is strength in staying calm, there is power in moving deep. The room is still, the screen is bright. Another thought begins to form. I let the morning settle in before I ask myself for more. There was a time I needed noise to make the whole room know my name. Now I don't need to raise my voice to know exactly where I stand. I don't have to prove the weight of everything I've carried here. The things I know, the road I chose, are steady enough without a sound. I move with quiet confidence, no need to rush, no need to shine. I know the ground beneath my feet, I know what's mine and what's not mine. Let the world keep turning fast, I have no reason to compete. There is strength in staying calm, there is power in moving deep. The older I become, the less I need to explain. Some victories are silent, some strength doesn't need a name. I move with quiet confidence, no need to rush, no need to shine. I know the ground beneath my feet, I know what's mine and what's not mine. Let the world keep turning fast, I have no reason to compete. There is strength in staying calm, there is power in moving deep. No need to shine, I know where I stand.
I had a long day in my head, even after the day was done. 100 little thoughts remained, still looking for somewhere to run. I turned the lights down in the room, put my phone somewhere out of sight. Nothing needed to be decided, nothing needed to be made right. I don't have to fix the feeling, I don't have to name it all. Sometimes giving myself a moment is enough to let it fall. Softly, I come back to me after everything gets loud. I don't need to fight the feeling, I just need to breathe it out. Let the evening hold me gently, let the restless thoughts move through. Nothing has to change tonight, I can simply be here too. The room is quiet, the night is warm. A little air comes through the door. I watch the shadows cross the wall and feel my breathing slow once more. There are things I couldn't handle, there are things I couldn't say, but I don't have to carry them in exactly the same way. I don't have to fix the feeling, I don't have to name it all. Sometimes giving myself a moment is enough to let it fall. Softly, I come back to me after everything gets loud. I don't need to fight the feeling, I just need to breathe it out. Let the evening hold me gently, let the restless thoughts move through. Nothing has to change tonight, I can simply be here too. Maybe healing isn't something that arrives and stays for good. Maybe it's a quiet choice to treat myself the way I should. Softly, I come back to me after everything gets loud. I don't need to fight the feeling, I just need to breathe it out. Let the evening hold me gently, let the restless thoughts move through. Nothing has to change tonight, I can simply be here too. Softly, I come back to me. The day keeps moving without asking. One more message, one more train. I used to think that being busy meant I was getting somewhere. Now I watch the afternoon move quietly across the room, and for a little while I let myself do nothing. No finish line in front of me, no reason to outrun the day. I can leave a little space for things that don't need a name. Take it slow, let the hours breathe, let the world keep moving without me. I don't have to catch it all, I don't have to carry everything. Take it slow, one step at a time, let the noise become a distant line. Maybe life is not a race, maybe I can simply stay a while. The day keeps moving without asking. One more message, one more train. I used to think that being busy meant I was getting somewhere. Now I watch the afternoon move quietly across the room, and for a little while space for things that don't need a name. Take it slow, let the hours breathe, let the world keep moving without me. I don't have to catch it all, I don't have to carry everything. Take it slow, one step at a time, let the noise become a distant line. Maybe life is not a race, maybe I can simply stay a while. There will always be another morning, another list, another call. Tonight I only need to remember I don't have to answer them all. Take it slow, let the hours breathe, let the world keep moving without me. I don't have to catch it all, I don't have to carry everything. Take it slow, one step at a time, let the noise become a distant line. Maybe life is not a race, maybe I can simply stay a while. Stay a while, let the day go by. The room is quiet after midnight, one small lamp beside the page. The city fades behind the curtains and everything has slowed its pace. A cup of water on the table, a few more lines I wanna read. No one is asking me to hurry, I have the night I need. There is something in the silence that makes the mind a little clear. I can hear the thoughts I've carried when the rest of life disappears. Stay with me a little longer while the quiet fills the room. Let the hours move like shadows underneath the silver moon. I don't need to know tomorrow, I just need this moment here. One more page, one more thought, and a little less to fear. The room is quiet after midnight, one small lamp beside the page. The city fades behind the curtains and everything has slowed its pace. A cup of water on the table, a few more lines I want to read. No one is asking me to hurry, I have the night I need. There is something in the silence that makes the mind a little clear. I can hear the thoughts I've carried when the rest of life disappears. Stay with me a little longer while the quiet fills the room. Let the hours move like shadows underneath the silver moon. I don't need to know tomorrow, I just need this moment here. One more page, one more thought, and the room. Let the hours move like shadows underneath the silver moon. I don't need to know tomorrow, I just need this moment here. One more page, one more thought, and a little less to fear. One more page, one quiet night.
The room is quiet, the screen is still, a blank page waiting for a line. The world can keep its distance now, I've got nowhere else to be tonight. One thought arrives then settles down, another follows close behind. I don't need to chase them anywhere, I just let them take their time. No need for noise around me, no need to fill the air. The quieter the room becomes, the more I notice what's there. Let the silence do its work, let the hours open wide. I can stay inside this moment with nothing pulling at my mind. One clear thought, one steady breath, one more page beneath the light. Everything becomes a little clearer when I give the noise goodbye. Quiet, the screen is still, a blank page waiting for a line. The world can keep its distance now, I've got nowhere else to be tonight. One thought arrives then settles down, another follows close behind. I don't need to chase them anywhere, I just let them take their time. No need for noise around me, no need to fill the air. The quieter the room becomes, the more I notice what's there. Let the silence do its work, let the hours open wide. I can stay inside this moment with nothing pulling at my mind. One clear thought, one steady breath, one more page beneath the light. Everything becomes a little clearer when I give the noise goodbye. The night is not asking anything, the clock can move without a sound. I have enough space to think and enough quiet to stay. Let the silence do its work, let the hours open wide. I can stay inside this moment with nothing pulling at my mind. One clear thought, one steady breath, one more page beneath the light. Everything becomes a little clearer when I give the noise goodbye. steady breath. Keep your focus. The screen is glowing on the table, morning moving through the blinds. There are 100 little things trying to occupy my mind. I let the city keep on talking, somewhere far beneath the glass. I don't need to follow every sound, I only need to make this last. One thought at a time, one page, one line. Let everything outside keep moving without me. Keep your focus, let it breathe. You don't have to chase the noise. Take the moment as it comes. Leave some space between the thoughts. Keep your focus, take it slow. Let the hours find their shape. Nothing has to pull you out. Nothing has to be explained. Glowing on the table, morning moving through the blinds. There are 100 little things trying to occupy my mind. I let the city keep on talking, somewhere far beneath the glass. I don't need to follow every sound, I only need to make this last. One thought at a time, one page, one line. Let everything outside keep moving without me. Keep your focus, let it breathe. You don't have to chase the noise. Take the moment as it comes. Leave some space between the thoughts. Keep your focus, take it slow. Let the hours find their shape. Nothing has to pull you out. Nothing has to be explained. Can wait outside the window. There is nowhere else I need to be. For a while this quiet rhythm is enough to carry me. Keep your focus, let it breathe. You don't have to chase the noise. Take the moment as it comes. Leave some space between the thoughts. Keep your focus, take it slow. Let the hours find their shape. Nothing has to pull you out. Nothing has to be explained. One thought at a time, one page, one line. Station lights are passing by, one window then another. The city moves in quiet lines and slowly loses color. My phone is somewhere in my pocket. I don't feel like looking down. For once I have a little time to let my thoughts wander around. I don't need to think ahead, I don't need to solve the day. Just let the road keep moving while the noise fades away. beside the road and keep a little peace with me. The traffic lights are changing slow, a red glow on the windshield there. The radio is playing low, the evening starts to settle. I watch the buildings disappear and feel the distance growing. Somewhere between here and home, I remember how to breathe. I don't need to think ahead, I don't need to solve the day. Just let the road keep moving while the noise fades away. On the way home, I can finally hear the quiet street lights moving through the glass like little moments passing. On the way home, nothing needs to follow me. I leave the weight beside the road and keep a little peace with me. Tomorrow has its own direction, tonight can simply take its time. The city keeps on moving and I don't have to move so fast. On the way home, I can finally hear the quiet street lights moving through the glass like little moments passing. On the way home, nothing needs to follow me. I leave the weight beside the road and keep a little peace with me. On the way home, I can breathe again.
The morning leaves a little space between the coffee and the train. A quiet minute at my desk before the messages begin again. I used to fill the empty hours with one more thing, one more request. Now I let the silence stay and give my mind a little rest. Not every moment needs a purpose, not every thought needs to be solved. Sometimes the space between the things is where I feel most like myself. Leave a little room to breathe, let the day unfold without a plan. I don't need to hold it tightly, I can simply let it pass. Leave a little room around me, let the noise become a softer sound. When I stop trying to fill everything, I find myself again somehow. The afternoon moves through the window, pages turn beneath my hand. Nothing urgent for a moment, nothing more I need to understand. The city keeps its steady rhythm, but I don't have to follow fast. I can take the time between the hours and let the quieter moments last. Not every moment needs a purpose, not every thought needs to be solved. Sometimes the space between the things is where I feel most like myself. Leave a little room to breathe, let the day unfold without a plan. I don't need to hold it tightly, I can simply let it pass. Leave a little room around noise become a softer sound. When I stop trying to fill everything, I find myself again somehow. Maybe rest is not a reward for everything I've managed to do. Maybe slowing down for once is part of moving forward too. Leave a little room to breathe. Let the day unfold without a plan. I don't need to hold it tightly. I can simply let it pass. Leave a little room around me. Let the noise become a softer sound. When I stop trying to fill everything, I find myself again somehow. A little space, a little air, that's enough for now.
Somewhere I belong. Another city after dark. Another window, another floor. I know the streets but not the names. I still don't know what I'm here for. A message from the ones back home. A photograph I haven't changed. I tell them everything is fine, then put my phone beside the page. I didn't come this far for answers. I came to build something of my own. So even when the room feels empty, I remind myself I'm not alone. I'm a long way from home, but I'm not turning back tonight. Every road I chose to walk is becoming part of mine. I may not know where this will lead, I may have more to lose, but somewhere underneath the silence, I'm still becoming who I choose. Another city after dark. Another window, another floor. I know the streets but not the names. I still don't know what I'm here for. A message from the ones back home. A photograph I haven't changed. I tell them everything is fine, and put my phone beside the page. I didn't come this far for answers. I came to build something of my own. So even when the room feels empty, I remind myself I'm not alone. I'm a long way from home, but I'm not turning back tonight. Every road I chose to walk is becoming part of mine. I may not know where this will lead, I may have more to lose, but somewhere underneath the silence, I'm still becoming who I choose. Some nights the distance feels heavier than anything I plan to carry. But morning always finds the window, and I get up and start again. I'm a long way from home, but I'm not turning back tonight. Every road I chose to walk is becoming part of mine. I may not know where this will lead, I may have more to lose, but somewhere underneath the silence, I'm still becoming who I choose. Ooh, far from
keys are waiting by the door. Same old streets, the same direction. Nothing different from before. A little music in my headphones, a warm cup resting in my hand. I used to want the world to change. Now I like it as it stands. Maybe I was looking too far for something I could finally keep, when all along the sweetest things were hiding in the ordinary. I like the days that ask for nothing, the quiet hours passing by, a little warmth between the moments, a little room to feel alive. No fireworks, no grand beginning, no perfect story to unfold. Just another day I'm living, and somehow that's enough to hold. Morning light across the kitchen, keys are waiting by the door. Same old streets, the same direction. Nothing different from before. A little music in my headphones, a warm cup resting in my hand. I used to want the world to change. Now I like it as it stands. Maybe I was looking too far for something I could finally keep, when all along the sweetest things were hiding in the ordinary. I like the days that ask for nothing, the quiet hours passing by, a little warmth between the moments, a little room to feel alive. No fireworks, no grand beginning, no perfect story to unfold. Just another day I'm living, and somehow that's enough to hold. I don't need a perfect morning, I don't need a life brand new. Sometimes happiness is simply having somewhere warm to return to. I like the days that ask for nothing, the quiet hours passing by, a little warmth between the moments, a little room to feel alive. No fireworks, no grand beginning, no perfect story to unfold. Just another day I'm living, and somehow that's enough to hold. Another ordinary day, and I'm glad that it's mine.